throughout the entire football history there has been different types of managers, so we are going to be discussing who is the best among them. We are not getting Johan Cruyff because yeah, there is the recency bias about that. From Sir Alex Ferguson era to that entire Javi Alonso era, I have picked five managers that are able to get into this GOAT category, and that is number one. Like, I am just listing them, these are not in order, who is the better manager. And this is gonna be Sir Alex Ferguson, Jose Mourinho, Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, and Zinedine Zidane. Yes, these are the five managers that are gonna be here. As far as I'm seeing publicly, they are the most like famous managers. Most of the people like them, and this video is just gonna be a format where we would be considering different types of fields like tactics, management, and many others. We are going to be giving them some points upon them out of 10, and the average of it would be just the result that who is going to be the manager. And this is just going to be a personal opinion. If you are contradicting with it, or if your personal opinion is different, you can comment on this video. So now let's start the video. So let's start with the tactics. This is the most important thing a manager needs to have. And among it, I would be giving the best one to be Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola literally gets a 10 out of 10 out of this because his tactics are almost pure. There is nothing wrong to in his tactics to be found out, and he changes his tactics pretty frequently. Because of that, he's a great tactician and the best among them. He gets a 10 out of 10. I would give second to Jose Mourinho because the other ones are not really tactically brilliant like Jose Mourinho. He has that control over the pitch and he knows how to get the players out of them. And Jose Mourinho would be getting like at 8 or 9 out of 10. Let's give him 8 out of 10. Then would be Sir Alex Ferguson. He had a quite good tactic, like according to the data he had great tactics, and I would be giving him at least 7 out of 10. He's good at that. On the other hand, I would be giving the fourth one to Carlo Ancelotti because yeah, he has some tactics and that tactical brilliance against the Man City in the last match has shown Carlo Ancelotti's brilliance, and I would be giving him a solid 6 out of 10. And the last would be Zinedine Zidane, who would be getting 3 or 4 out of 10. Let's give Zinedine Zidane 4 out of 10. Well, this is gonna be the scoreboard. Look at the screen, you would be seeing the score of the managers. Now, the next field we are going to be talking about is the field of man management. This is also important because if you want to take a lot of egos, the super team to be controlled under your way, you need this thing. According to me, man management, Zinedine Zidane comes the first because managing that entire Real Madrid team, and many might say that Pep Guardiola has also managed a super team. The fact is that most of the team did not have egos, the real egos, and he could not handle it when there were great egos up back there. Meanwhile, Carlo Ancelotti comes in the second to Zinedine Zidane because yeah, he has good man management. I have seen it, and yeah, he has been able to keep most of the players he has happy, and his team does not really fall apart really easily unless he wants it to. Among them, Zinedine Zidane will be getting a 10 out of 10 in man management, Carlo Ancelotti an 8 out of 10. Then the next would be to make Sir Alex Ferguson. This guy was also great. He would be getting 8 out of 10, to be honest. He deserves it. On the other hand, we would be getting Pep Guardiola at the fourth because, yeah, he might be getting 5 out of 10. On the other hand, Jose Mourinho would just get like 4 out of 10 because he's not really great man manager. If anybody pleases him, then he can do it, or other else you are just gone out. He would literally thrash you to the media and let the media bite on you, take you. Yeah, he's not really great man manager. That is the reason why he gets sacked every 3 seasons. So this is the list. And the next thing of managers we are going to be talking about is the era builders. Yes, this is an important one because if you can build an era, you are already one of the most legendary players like Xavi Alonso and even Jurgen Klopp. But as they are not in this category, I would be giving the first one to, of course, Sir Alex Ferguson. He created literally 3 eras. He did not had an era, he had an entire dynasty under him. Like, that guy created 3 different tactics, like changed football 3 times and he was the top of it. Of course, he gets a 10 out of 10. Next, it's gonna be Jose Mourinho. He is not that big of an era creator, but yeah, he created an entire era out of him because that era Pep Guardiola was in before Jurgen Klopp came in. Like that, before Jurgen Klopp's era, it was actually Jose Mourinho's era. Pep Guardiola never had one because that guy has actually taken some part of tactics from Jose Mourinho and some from different other managers and created him into a different types of tactics. But Jose Mourinho, of course, gets a 9.5 out of 10 in this category. And the next, Carlo Ancelotti. He did not create an entire era, but he was the part of big eras, and he has done it. He is one of the managers who is still keeping that era close, where the individual brilliance of a player is important, and he was that starting of an era that managers should also be good, great man management, and also be charismatic. Like he was the one who helped Jose Mourinho understand the fact these types of things are important. And the next one I'm gonna be giving is of course Pep Guardiola, because Zinedine Zidane is not a era creating manager. He's just a manager who just took tactics mostly from other managers, did not have a lot of things to do. Here I'll be giving Carlo Ancelotti a solid 6 out of 10. Pep Guardiola would get actually 2 out of 10. And Zinedine Zidane 0 out of 10. He really deserves it. Well, this is gonna be the scoreboard. Look at the screen. You would be seeing the score of the managers. And the next thing we are going to be talking about is, of course, charisma. That is an important thing in every team, whatever you say, because a charismatic manager can get you to highest of the heights. Here, most of them really deserves high points. Among them, I'll be giving Jose Mourinho a 10 out of 10. There is no way you can debate on it. And then Sir Alex Ferguson a 9.5 out of 10. Don't tell me that he does not have that charisma. He used to be the guy who entirely created that monster Ronaldo, that clinical Wayne Rooney. The entire Manchester United just fell off without this one guy. He is a brilliant manager, and without Sir Alex Ferguson, Manchester United would not have even existed in the debate of who is the best team in the Premier League. And yeah, I guess Sir Alex Ferguson, of course, gets the beat up at here at 9.5. The next I'd be giving it to Zinedine Zidane because of his brilliance up at here. He would be getting 9 out of 10 because he has that charisma because of a good player. But yeah, he does not have so huge of a charisma like his answers to the media, and if media bashes any player, he's not really great at saving him. And the next thing is gonna be Carlo Ancelotti, because Pep Guardiola don't have that charisma. Because whenever Mourinho used to bash him during that Real Madrid and Barcelona rivalry time, Pep Guardiola would most have just get frustrated and give anyhow any different types of answers on media. He's not really great answers, but I'll be giving him 6 out of 10. On the other hand, Carlo Ancelotti gets a 7 out of 10 in terms of charisma. Well, this is gonna be the scoreboard. Look at the screen. You would be seeing the score of the managers. And the last topic we are gonna be talking about is the player creator. We are gonna be looking the best player they created, which means they can take up from the academy. But the fact is that that player should not be playing under that manager. He have to create that. Like before him, there should not be other managers who actually could take in control of that player. One is Sir Alex Ferguson creating Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't tell me any other things. It's gonna be him. He has created that player. He gets a 10 out of 10. The next I'm gonna be giving is Jose Mourinho, because even though Snyder was playing under other managers, he was not impressive. And without Jose Mourinho, he does not even get the part. Jose Mourinho has also created other players like Varane and other types of players. In Roma, he has given Dybala a second chance, even though he is sacked right now. Also, Jose Mourinho actually created the players like Cristiano Ronaldo as a striker, to be honest, because yeah, he kept a new thing. He would be getting 9 out of 10 at this point. Pep Guardiola would be the next one. Many would say that he created Messi. He did not. Rijkaard created it. He took him out from the academy. I'm giving Pep Guardiola this chance because yeah, he's gonna be getting a I like the 6 out of 10. The next is gonna be Carlo Ancelotti creating Vinicius Junior. It's gonna be it's gonna be 7 out of 10. And the last manager is gonna be Zinedine Zidane, gets a 0 out of 10. Well, this is gonna be the list of how they are ranked because he has not created any sort of players under him. He has he? No, he has not. Well, the next thing we're going to be talking about is the amount of trophies won. This is going to be an important one as managers are really needed to win trophies. That is why mainly managers are taken and sometimes they are even sacked if they don't win a lot. Well, among them, the number one is Sir Alex Ferguson with really 49 trophies. He gets a 10 out of 10. Then Pep Guardiola with brilliant 10 out of 10. No, not 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I would have given if the trophies is lesser than Sir Alex Ferguson, but he has won two or three trebles with two different teams, and that is really amazing. So he gets a 10 out of 10. Now the next one is gonna be, of course, Jose Mourinho. He does not have a staggering one, but he has 26 trophies won as he is showing, and as he actually handled a lot of weaker teams during his late careers, but he still gets a 9 out of 10 because he did not have that amount of trophies. And on the other hand, there is Carlo Ancelotti with just two trophies less than Jose Mourinho, 24 trophies. He gets a brilliant and 6 out of 10. On the other hand, Zinedine Zidane gets just 2 out of 10 because he's not really great at it. Could have given him 2 out of 2 for 1 0 out of 10 because he has not won a staggering number to show it, but his 3-peat Real Madrid gives him a 2 out of 10. So yeah, Zinedine Zidane gets the 2 out of 10. These are the scores given on this list, and this starts the average one. Like, well, this is the average score of all of those managers. Sir Alex Ferguson, after adding up all of them, gets a solid 9 out of 10. That guy is really great in everything. Then Jose Mourinho gets a staggering 7.9 out of 10. After that, the points start to drop to 6.8 for Pep Guardiola and 6.6 for Carlo Ancelotti. And on the other hand, Zinedine Zidane gets a 4.25 out of 10. These are the most manager rankings. But let me give you a reminder, this is not a manager ranking of how good a manager is. It really depends on the team's situation, on how the team wants to play, and on many other things. This is just an overall basis of how the manager plays. If you want to really know that the different kinds of managers here, Jose Mourinho is a type of manager who gives you instant success, a team which is really spilled apart, and even a Galacticos type of team which do not have a clear leader. Jose Mourinho can be a part of it, but he is mainly also great for every type of team who are actually wanting short-term success, because he really do not give huge success for longer times. On the other hand, if you want teams to be much more consistently getting trophies, well, you just to have to choose Sir Alex Ferguson and Pep Guardiola for that, because yeah, they can choose the team consistently, but yeah, you might be wanting a better leader so that your team does not fall apart, especially in Pep Guardiola's case. On the other hand, Zinedine Zidane and Carlo Ancelotti are not the same. Zinedine Zidane is one of those coaches who actually can handle a team pretty well whenever there is actually a strong team without a true leader. He can do that thing because he's mainly in other types of things his specialty are shown, but in these types of things like the tactics he cannot do a lot, and that is why he does not go to a weaker clubs, because he knows that he cannot give that underdog story. On the other hand, Carlo Ancelotti is a coach you would like to take if you want to improve your players like Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. He knows how to adapt well to the system. If you need a system where some players are not performing well but they are good players, Carlo Ancelotti are important for it. It depends from club to club, but as an overall, there is no way Sir Alex Ferguson is getting beaten. He is almost the best at everything, and yeah, to be honest, other managers do not even come close to him. So, in this, as an overall manager and as an average, Sir Alex Ferguson wins this one. And as he become in this video we are showing that why he is the greatest manager of all time. Because Pep Guardiola have no charisma. If Jose Mourinho have no consistency, Zinedine Zidane do not have good tactics. On the other hand, Carlo Ancelotti is not that like best tactician too. But Sir Alex Ferguson can give you everything, every type of thing you are in problem, he can do it, and has created an entire dynasty. So this video's conclusion is that Sir Alex Ferguson is just the best manager of all time. And if you feel that there are other things to be added in this video, you can add in the comment section. If you like this video, like on it and press the subscribe button so that you never miss other videos that we upload on our channel.